Now to that health alert about the potential dangers of vaping. A new study shows that e-cigarette users are twice as likely to face depression. Dr. Jen Ashton is going to explain this to us. So tell us about this.
Yeah, Robin, brand new study done out of Johns Hopkins. They looked at over 800,000 people over a one-year period and then asked them questions about their e-cig use, combustible cigarette use, whether they smoke at all or vape anything, and whether anyone has told them they suffer from depression or whether they're having symptoms of depression. And take a look at the results. It was pretty significant. They found that anyone using e-cigs faced a twice the risk for clinical depression when you compare that to non-users. And additionally, that risk went up with the frequency of e-cig use versus someone that does not use e-cig. So what I think is interesting about this is the first time really we're hearing about non-physical associated effects of vaping.
Why do you think all of this?
You know, they don't know, and we have to underscore this study was based on association, not cause and effect, so that's important. But again, it's an observation. But there is some theory that comes out of the data and the research that has been done with combustible cigarettes, that nicotine in combustible cigarettes, and of course there is variable amounts, sometimes high amounts of nicotine in e-cigs, can interfere or disrupt dopamine production. That is a very important brain chemical that then can affect how we deal with stress as a buffer, so on and so forth. So there are some theories, but we also don't know whether people who suffer from depression are more likely to vape or vice versa. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Signs and symptoms. What should we look for when it comes to depression?
This is also important, is think about the other extreme here. This is not just about vaping. Half of people who suffer from depression don't seek treatment, and it can range a whole bunch of signs and symptoms, including sadness, hopelessness, tearfulness, changes in sleep, meaning more or less, a loss of interest in things that were once pleasurable to you, and then physical signs and symptoms, aches, pains, headaches, GI issues. Think outside the box here and seek treatment. You can get help for depression.
You always make us think outside the box.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Jen. Okay. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.